Hello there YouTube, Tiddlywinks here, and I just found this bag of potatoes in my house that has sprouts all over it. Let's see if I can find a good one here for you. So you can see little potato sprouts. So I decided I'm going to plant them. Yesterday I planted orange seeds for Florida oranges, and I planted Ponderosa lemons, which I'll go show you the pots and everything here in a minute. And I also planted some pumpkins because here in Florida we don't really get freezes, and when we do they're real light, so I could probably grow pumpkins pretty much year round here. So let me go ahead. I got some a hole dug, a little ditch here, and I put some soil in it. I'm going to go ahead and push these into the ground and then cover them up a little bit with just the nasty Florida sand, and we'll see what happens here in the next couple of weeks. These guys look like they're ready to grow. So we'll just do a few of them, whatever's sprouted already, you know. And here's another one. And here in Florida, we're known for potatoes. Just a few miles from here, well, about 20, there's some of the biggest potato farms in the country. And I actually know a few of the farmers, so I've had my hand in growing potatoes a few times. And I can do this over and over again until, like, I don't know, March. I can keep growing potatoes. So we'll go ahead and plant this last one. Cover up with sand, give her a little water, and see if we can grow something here. A couple roots. See, this is the kind of soil we got to deal with here in Florida, guys. Especially on in the coastal areas. It's just nasty, and that's why I compost. So now that I got that covered up, go ahead and kind of work it into a mound, and the potatoes will grow right out of the mound. And it keeps them nice and wet on the outside of it, but keeps them from getting too ridiculous. All right. As you can see, I got a little mound going here. I'm going to grab the hose and get some water on it. Try not to get water on the camera. Get it nice and wet. They like that wet to sprout. There we go. We got my mound wet. Go ahead and water the compost over here real quick, since y'all know I love doing that. Alright. And give me just a second and I'll go show you my little pumpkin pit, guys. Alright. Well, here I am again. Here's our little pumpkin patch. I need to go ahead and water it again today, which I will do. For right now, I'm going to just leave it alone. And let me show y'all something cool that my family's been growing for a long time. You're going to just get a kick out of this, especially if y'all aren't from around here. Look at this. This is a Ponderosa lemon. Now look at the size of my hand. This thing doesn't even fit in my hand in a normal lemon would. They're about the size of a softball. And this is actually one of the smaller ones. And that's what I just planted more of over here. There's my buckets. There's one that I got sprouted last year, and it's starting to come up. And then I got some bigger trees around the side. But, you know, I won't show you all that. And I did have a huge rosemary bush right here, but my dad stole our lawnmower, and he'll come by every once in a while and mow the grass with it. Don't ask why he stole it, I don't know. But when he mowed the grass the last time, he took out my rosemary bush I've been growing for years. And I mean years. I lived in North Carolina when I got it. and I think I was 19, so like 6 years I've been growing that thing, and it's huge, you know, and now it's gone. So hopefully the roots will grow up. Maybe I'll throw a little root tone on them and see what happens. But you know, I'm just trying the new grow your food thing. I've had a long life of growing things. My family stems back to cotton farmers in Alabama. I mean, they also planted potatoes and other stuff too. Which actually, I wanted to show y'all something interesting I just found. This right here is a copy of my great-great-great-great-grandfather's diary, and it details from 1855 to 1865 everything he did. I mean, everyday activities: planting potatoes, building a house, building a dock, trading slaves, everybody being sick, how he would tend to the sick, like he would actually take care of his slaves, you know, when they were sick and stuff like that. And it's just real interesting to read stuff like that. If y'all have any family heirlooms or anything like that, like a diary from one of your ancestors, it's a great thing to read, and great thing to brush up. I got a family history on both sides that I know very well, and it's very important to me, and I want to be able to pass that down, you know, generation wise. You know, I have deep southern roots, and I'd like to pass it on to my family, you know. But I'll go ahead and end the video here. I'm kind of just mumbling. Y'all have a good day. The Tiddlywinks is signing out.